Man, black men have it tough in America in the workplace. Even with these little bullshit minimum wage jobs, it still holds true. It's not only with these other like big corporate jobs. It's with these little minimum wage places as well. They be on bullshit, man. Even these small minimum wage companies, temp agencies, there's a lot of racism and fuckery at those places as well. I've experienced it firsthand on a few occasions with these minimum wage jobs, man. The racism against black men. I mean, whenever you work as a black man, you're always being judged harsher for whatever type of work you do. People are always judging us at a harsher standard. We're always being judged for our little flaw. So a mistake that anyone else can make, and we make that mistake, even if it can be a simple little mistake, they're damn near ready to fire us. Little shit like that. That's why one of the reasons why the black employment rate is so high for black men is because we're more likely to get fired. We could be perfect workers, doing our job just as good as anyone else, and motherfuckers will find a flaw against us to fire us. Especially if you fit into a certain archetype of a black man. That's when they're really get into. That's when people in the workplace with managers are going to be looking at every little flaw against you to hold against you to fire you. Especially if you're like a stereotypical tall, dark-skinned black man. Especially if you fit that archetype. That's the number one threat to society. That archetype, the tall, dark-skinned black man. And people in the workplace are definitely going to be having an eye out and trying to be racist and against that archetype in the workplace. That archetype is the number one threat. And I'm a tall, dark-skinned black man. And whenever I have a job, people judge me so critically. They be thirsty as fuck to fire a motherfucker. And I fit that archetype. So, because I'm a tall, dark-skinned black man, people are going to be judging me and holding me to higher standards than everybody else. Because tall, dark-skinned black men, we're seen as superior. And superior people are held to higher standards. You see it in basketball, LeBron James. He scores 23 points, he sucks. Ordinary NBA player, they score 23 points. Oh, they're the best thing on earth. They're a basketball god and they score 23 points. But LeBron scores 23 points, oh, he's garbage. Woo the woo. That's because LeBron James is regarded as the greatest basketball player in the world, so he's going to be held to a higher standard of greatness, more so than anyone else. So that's the same thing as black man, especially when you're that archetype of tall, dark-skinned black man. You're a trip at work, and people as a tall, dark-skinned black man, people will fuck around, hold that as a flaw against you. Oh, you're tripped. Oh, he's working slow. Oh, let's hold that against him. Let's write him up because of that. I mean, damn, man. People really like to project their insecurities onto us. They feel bad about themselves. They feel inferior when they see a tall, dark-skinned black man, right? These managers, people like that at work. So because they feel bad, they're going to be keying in to every flaw you make. Because they feel inferior to you. So I guess looking at every flaw on you makes them feel on your level or even more superior to you. So your managers are going to do that. And they're going to exaggerate every flaw in your work to hold against you. And they're doing all this with projection. They feel insecure around you because they feel inferior to you. So in order for them to feel better about themselves, they're going to be judging all the black men, especially the tall, dark-skinned black men, with their harsher critique. And damn, it's always these little Mexican jobs who give me problems. I mean, Mexican men, or even not even Mexican men, Mexican women too. But a lot of them, they're very racist and they have an inferiority complex against black men, especially certain black men. Like certain black men are always in the society in general, are always picked on. Not necessarily picked on. I mean, when they're younger, they be picked on because their superiority as well. But certain black men are always a target in the society. At the workplace, with the women, the police, certain black men are just a target because certain black men are just more of a threat. I came to see. And not all black people have the same experience. Not all black men have the same experience as me, but a lot of us do. Like, there's different plights of a black man. One of the plights is the superior black man. The superior black man go through hell in this society because the superior black man is the number one threat to the society. Therefore, this society is all more bullshit with us than even other groups of black men and even other black people. And I'm one of the superior black men. I'm tall, I'm handsome, I'm dark skinned. I carry myself in a way not like that type of black man. And people really have an issue with that type of black man. I began to see these past several years in this society.